This is your typical powdered sports drink. It's the one-size-fits-all solution. It's a preset volume of fluid, a preset amount of calories, and a preset electrolyte component. This is like walking into a bike shop and having one bicycle to choose from, or walking into a running store and having one pair of shoes to choose from. You all have different sweat rates. You have different sodium concentrations in your sweat. That sodium concentration in your sweat is a number unique to you, and it doesn't change. But what will change is your sweat rate. And that'll be determined by the intensity that you compete at, and it's going to be determined by the environmental conditions that you're competing in. And that alters the accumulative loss of sodium. So there's things changing all the time. You're all going to have different sweat rates, different sodium concentrations in your sweat. Your calorie requirements are going to be different. But once you find out what your calorie requirements are that work best for you, based on the intensity that you compete at and based on your stomach's limitations, that won't ever change, regardless of the environmental conditions. But your hydration is always changing. And it may change during the day. It may be very cold in the morning and then warm up and be quite warm or hot in the afternoon. So your requirement for fluid is going to be changing all the way through, and you need to be able to adapt to that. If you're relying on calories in your drink, you're locked. You can't change that. And you're going to compromise the stomach, or you're not going to get as many calories as you require. There's a lot of different things that can happen. But by removing the calories from your drink, you can customize the volume of fluid that you consume based on your own needs and based on the environmental conditions at the time. And you can alter the amount of sodium based on your own needs and based on the environmental conditions.